Yo, what's up, everybody? This is DJ Flex here in San Antonio, Texas, originally from Rochester, New York. And today we are going to be revisiting a classic track, including how I got into drum and bass. And today, if you don't know, you will soon enough. November 28th, 1968. That was the date Mr. Galvin King was born. And who is Mr. Galvin King? Some of you know him as Aphrodite, DJ, producer, known for drum and bass. I fell in love with drum and bass because of Mr. Galvin King, because of Aphrodite. And there's a story behind that. I was dating a wonderful girl by the name of Christy. She was a junglist. She is a junglist. Her friends were all junglists. And at the time, jungle music was something that they were into. I listened to jungle and I didn't get into it. It was too many too many crazy beats for me. It was just all over the board. I at the time was more of a house DJ. I was also a hip hop DJ. I would DJ in Syracuse, New York, at a place called Club Chameleon, and over there I played hip hop on Saturday nights. It was the Saturday night hip hop college party or something like that. I forgot the exact name. 1,000 people showed up every week. I played the golden age of hip hop, as they say, back in the 90s. So I loved hip hop, loved house, not so much jungle. However, there was a special date. That date happened to be August 3rd, 1996. Why is that date important, you say? That was a date in Rochester when myself and a good friend of mine, Patrick, we threw an event called Upstate Groove. Fado Productions and Sky Baby Productions. Huge party, huge venue, lots and lots of DJs, superstar DJ Kyoki, Lars from the Real World, Micro, so many more, including one gentleman whose name is, or his DJ name is Entity. He was from Baltimore. He threw the Ultra World parties. Entity was booked to play in the second room at some point in the night. I forgot when it was. However, he came up to us and he basically said, "No, I'm not playing in the second room. I'm not a second room DJ. I'm a main room DJ, and you're going to put me on the main room." We were cool with that. He had to play the last set of the night, and he was okay with playing the last set of the night. So, Entity starts to play. I myself did not know what he was going to be playing, but I was upstairs in the DJ area, hanging out, listening to him DJ. I did not know what it was that he was playing. All I knew is that I heard these hip hop beats with hip hop samples double timed. I loved it, right? It reminded me of hip hop, the hip hop that I was playing. It was awesome. It had some bass in it. There was this groove that I fell in love with. And I asked him, I said, "Lonnie, what is this music that you're playing?" He turned around and he said, "It's called drum and bass." That's what it's called, drum and bass. So that Monday, I got on the phone from Rochester. I knew this one gentleman who owned a record store in New York City. His name is Scott Richmond. He owned Satellite Records. Him and, of course, his partner. They owned Satellite Records. They really weren't known for jungle or drum and bass, and I had no idea about that, right? That wasn't something that I knew at the time. But I called him, and I said, "Scott, I heard this music called drum and bass. Lonnie Entity played it, and I want some of that stuff." So Scott put together a care package and mailed it over to Rochester. And that's when I first got into drum and bass. And this is one of the records that was played. And this was an Aphrodite record. And Aphrodite is the reason why I throw D&B parties. I love D&B. And so, man, all the respect goes out to Aphrodite. And I thank Aphrodite. And I've had the pleasure of opening up for Aphrodite as well as booking him for an event that I threw. So, I mean, I'm just happy that I've been able to meet him, play before him, have him play for me, and hear what he made and me fall in love with that music. So I want to share with you one of the songs that to me is just a beautiful track. I am very excited to share this song with you. If this is your first time hearing this track, I sure hope you fall in love with it as I did. Now, remember, this is a track that came out in 1996. It's not your typical drum and bass, jump up, neuro. This was much, much prettier and deeper and melodic. And when I heard it for the first time, wow, I really can't explain it. However, let me play this for you and you decide.
Feeling, I said I'm feeling,
Oh, I'm getting chills.
I said I'm feeling, I said I'm feeling, I said I'm feeling,
This is awesome.
get inside you, get into you, get inside you, get into you. When I found your love, I wanted it more and more. When I found your love,
Here we go.
feel me.
I love it. And then there's this really cool little breakdown right about here.
When I found your love, I wanted it more and
Wow. Thank you for sticking around, listening to music, and learning a little bit more about myself. I'm sure that you have stories about how you got into drum and bass. And please, please leave me your stories. I like learning how other people got into the music. Whether it's drum and bass, maybe you got into house music, whether you got into going into events, whatever it is, leave a comment, share the video, leave a comment. I want to thank you once again for sticking around. Until next time, don't forget to remember the past, think about the future, and live the present. I'm DJ Flex. Peace out.